love how well he compliments me in personality.
She's a very caring person. That stood out a lot to me.
He is a little more quiet and reserved, where I'm more outgoing and rambunctious, so together we work together really nicely.
She really likes Disney. That's kind of what I was raised on, so it was a good fit.
It's just really nice how well we fit together.
The day is waiting on the line, just outside. Will you always be my love?
Bobby and I first met at a birthday party. The first stop of the night was at a pizza place called Venezia's.
And we just happened to sit next to each other. We had never met before that.
And I was nervous because that was the first time I'd ever hung out with that friend group. So a little shy, a little reserved. But when I saw him, I was just like, dang, he's attractive. I should try to talk to him.
And she was like talking to me and stuff. We were like talking in a group, but I kind of didn't care to talk to her.
And he wouldn't talk back to me, and it was really embarrassing because you could just tell that he thought I was some weird person, and it was really disheartening. But there was just something about him that I just kept coming back to and coming back to.
Well, I just saw her as another person I met, and I was like, all right, cool. But that's about it. It's not super exciting, especially because I didn't really talk to her after that for a couple months.
Always be my love.
Our first like meeting, like where we really got to know each other and kind of started liking each other, was on New Year's Eve. There was a big like party and a lot of dancing and stuff, so we met there, and like we didn't plan to meet there. I just went with my roommate, she went with her friends, and we just started dancing in the same friend group, and we kind of noticed each other.
So I just danced like a fool. Apparently he thought that was really adorable, and he started, I could tell he was like getting closer and closer to me in the friend group, in the circle, and all of a sudden we were dancing across from each other, so we were making eye contact, and then all of a sudden we're dancing next to each other, and I was like, I think he likes me, it's so exciting!
And after that, we, as a group, like went to IHOP and we sat next to each other.
And I made sure there was like a spot next to me, and he finally came in, and I was like, oh hey, here's a spot for you. And he was like, okay, cool.
By the end of that dinner, we like exchanged phone numbers and everything, so that's kind of how it really started.
And then I wasn't expecting to hear from him the rest of the night, and then when I got home, like 5 seconds after that, I got a text from him, and I was like, woo! And so that's basically how we met officially.
It's dancing through the blinds. The day is waiting on the line, just outside. Will you always be my love?
It seems kind of crazy, but it was pretty early on. I would say within a couple months, like February, March of 2014, I was already kind of locked in. It was not the same for her, from what I understand.
I don't know if it was any one moment that I realized that I wanted to spend the rest of my life with Bobby.
I don't think she knew I was the one for a while after that, but I don't know, there was something different about her, so I stuck with it. And
it was just an accumulation over a few months of just him just showing me how much he cares and how much loves me and how well we work together and how we can kind of sort through our problems. And I don't know, one day it just kind of hit me and I was like, huh, I want to marry you.
My love.
Bobby, I love you because you're everything I never knew I needed. You are just perfect for me. We complement each other so well.
Just the connection we have is so crazy. Like, we just click on so many levels and we click so fast. It just
All of my flaws and my quirks and everything that I think is wrong with me, you take in stride and you show me how they truly are perfect and how I am perfect. And you just tell me how much you love me and how much you need me. And you're the hopeless romantic that I've always hoped that I would marry, because I'm a hopeless romantic. And I am so excited for our future together.
I just knew really early on that you were going to be the one.
I can't wait to start my forever with you.
My love, my love, my